Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is April and today we're doing another tea talk. If you guys want to see more of these types of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button right below and turn on the bell notifications because I put out new videos every single week. So for today's tea talk, we are drinking Zhena's, which is how I think you pronounce it, Zhena's coconut chai. You can actually get this, like, I got this at Stop & Shop. I don't know if Stop & Shop is like a nationwide thing. I think it might be. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. It's actually very good. It's very flavorful. It does have a little bit of that coconutty flavor, which I like to add into a chai because it makes it a little bit more like sweet and summery, maybe, something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very good. And it's a loose leaf and it comes with its own like teaspoon, so you can know that you're using the proper amount, and it tells you everything on the back with how to brew it, all of that. Again, very flavorful. I highly recommend it. So today I just wanted to share with you guys 3 distractions that are killing our productivity, because this is something I've been thinking about all month. I think I might have explained this in one of my videos this year, but I'm not 100% sure. Basically, I'm doing my monthly themes as part of my resolutions. So this month is all based around hard work, and one of the things that I find stops me from working really hard, aside from like obvious like laziness and you know, whatever, things like that, is the fact that I get very distracted very easily, and I think a lot of us do. So I found my top 3 things that I'm trying to avoid, so I'm going to share them with you right now. The first thing is obvious. It's technology, but it's not all tech. I know some people are like anti-phone, they're like put your phone away, put your computer away, all of that. I actually think that your technology can be super helpful for you, especially if you're using things like a timer or you're using your calendar. But I think that as far as like social media goes, that can be super distracting. So it's just a conscious choice you have to make. Turn off your notifications. Make sure you only allot yourself like a certain amount of time every day to actually look at that, whether it's in the morning or at night. But like don't let it distract you during the day, because it can totally like throw your mind off from what you're doing. So technology is a big thing that gets me sidetracked. Like I said, especially social media and Netflix. I'm a huge fan of The Office, and I think everybody knows that by now. It's very easy to keep that on in the background, and just hearing the noise sometimes helps, but it can also be quite distracting when I'm trying to get some work done. So it's just something that makes me less efficient than I would be had it not been on. The second tip is having a lack of a schedule. Now, I know that a lot of us have to-do lists, and to-do lists are definitely great because they get things out of your mind and they get it on paper, so you know you're not going to forget anything, and you know exactly what needs to get done and what hasn't been done yet. But if you lack an actual schedule, timing, but blocking your actual time for when you're going to do each task, you're likely A, not going to do it, or B, you're going to be really procrastinating, doing things at the last minute, just not being as organized as you would be had you had it like in a specific time slot in your calendar. So there's another video that I'm going to do based on calendar like blocking and batching, so I can show you guys how I work my calendar, and that's been helping me get super productive this month, and it's been really working for me, especially with being distracted. So while to-do lists are great, they're not necessarily efficient, and I think that the most efficient way to do it is to actually put it in your calendar. So stop lacking a schedule, start putting things into a schedule. The last thing, which is huge for a lot of us, is being a people pleaser. A lot of us are people pleasers. We say yes to everything, we try to help people out when we can, and that can take away from the things that need to get done for us or for our immediate family, or you know, whatever. If you have a certain goal that you're going after, sometimes those things don't necessarily align, and it's very hard to say no, especially if it's to a coworker or a friend or even a family member of yours. But sometimes you have to learn to put your foot down and just say no, say I'm so sorry, I wish that I could either do this at another time, maybe if that's available, something like that. Or just say, you know, you have to tell them no, be like, I'm really sorry, I don't want to say yes to this because I can't give it my all, and I know that you deserve to have it all given, you know, 100% of my effort put into whatever it is that you're doing. Just make some sort of excuse as to why you can't do it, but stop saying yes to everything, because it's literally going to kill your schedule, and it's going to kill your energy, and it's going to throw everything off. And I do it to myself all the time, and it's something that I'm really working hard on. I'm really trying to not do that anymore. So those are my 3 things, my 3 major distractions. And be sure to subscribe to my videos, turn on the bell notifications because I put out new videos every week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.